Hi, and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a fun, fast-paced class that I refer to as a Barre Express class. We'll be doing a lot of the same moves that we normally do in a class, but we're going to be combining them. So we'll be working our arms quite a bit while we're working our legs. So if you don't have a lot of time, but you still want to get a good workout in, this is the class for you. You're going to need a set of light hand weights. I'm going to be using 3-pound weights. You'll need a chair for our leg work, and you'll need a mat for our ab work. I'm not going to be doing a warm-up or a cool-down in this video, but you definitely need to do them. So please go to the warm-up video. I'm going to put that link up there right now. And at the end of this class, I'll be putting up a link for my cool-down video as well. Please don't skip those. Those are really important. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So you're going to want to start out at the end of your mat. We're going to be doing some combinations of downward dog and some planks. So start at the end of your mat, abs in tight, shoulders down and back, nice long neck. And you're just going to walk yourself out into that plank position and hold that plank position. Nice flat back. Tushy is not up in the air. You want to have a nice flat back. If you need to modify this, come down onto your knees. That's completely fine. But we're just going to hold this nice plank position for a while and get our core nice and warm. Keep that core engaged the whole time. Push up and away from your mat through the palms of your hands. Hold this with me for a few more seconds. And then let's come back up into that downward dog. Nice release for those shoulders, and let's drop back down. This time you're going to bring your knee to your elbow on the same side. We'll do that 8 times on each side. All right, here we go. Great job. Here's 5, 6, 7, and 8. Wonderful job. Back up into that downward dog. You can pedal your feet if you want to. Wonderful. We're going to drop back down into that plank position, and now we're going to reach opposite foot to opposite elbow. Here we go. Nice work. We've got 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, and last one. Great job. Last time up into that downward dog. And now let's drop down into child's pose. Spread those knees wide, feet are together. And you're just going to sit back onto those feet and stretch out your arms onto your mat. Drop your forehead down to your mat. Quick little stretch for our low back. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and move on to our arms and leg section. So go ahead and grab your weights. I'm going to be standing on my mat because I can't find my toe socks. And it's more comfortable on the bottom of my feet. So we're going to be doing some calf raises. Heels together, or your heels together and your toes are apart. So you're in first position, as we refer to it. Your weights are going to be out in front of you. Again, shoulders down and back. Nice engaged core. And we're just going to relevate up onto our toes while we do this bicep curl. Go as high as you can up on those toes. Keep breathing. Nice work. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's our last one. We're going to do one more set of those, but this time your feet are just going to be facing forward. Same thing, another set of bicep curls, but this time your feet are just going to be facing forward, feet right below your shoulders, or like below your hips and your shoulders. All right, here we go. Nice and slow and controlled, both directions with those bicep curls. Halfway there. Here's 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's our last one. Now we're going to move on to a plie, wide second position plie. So that's with your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Feet are pointed towards the corners of your room, pressing those knees back as you just come up and down, keeping that tailbone tucked under. So we're not doing a squat, we're doing a plie. So really consciously think about keeping your tushy tucked, pressing those knees back. All right, so wide second position. We're going to have the weights in front of us. Arms are bent at 90, and we're just going to raise up those arms out like this to the sides as we come down. So it's up, down. Keeping those knees pressed back. Come down as low as those knees will let you. Using those glutes and those hamstrings, squeezing them as you come up, and those inner thighs. Great work. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On this last one, stay down here with me. Hold, and let's just do a little pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and come up. Oh, shake those legs for a second. Whew. We are going to do another set of those wide second position plies, but this time we're going to be doing an overhead press. So those weights are going to come up and overhead. All right. Oh, here we go. Keep that core engaged. Abs are nice and strong. Don't arch your back. Oh, is anybody else feeling this yet? Nice work. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Oh, great work. We're going to move on to some tricep work. So we're going to be in what we call the skier's tuck. Feet are together. You're going to be bent over just a little bit like you're getting ready to head down a ski slope. But don't arch your back and don't tilt your head. Try and keep your head in alignment with the rest of your spine. We're going to just bring our arms back, our hands back, and our weights up behind us, holding our elbows nice and high. And if you want to do this, you can add a little bit of a raise up onto those toes. Completely up to you though. You can also stay flat-footed. All right? Keep elbows nice and high and lift. Lift, just straightening out those arms, bringing those weights up as high as you can, popping up onto those toes. If you feel like you have the balance to do that. Great job. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Wonderful. Now we are going to do a squat. So feet back out there nice and wide. And you're going to be coming down into that squat and be doing a deadlift. So your weights are coming up to your sides. You're going to squeeze your shoulder blades together. From the side, it's like this. Nice strong back. Abs are engaged the whole time. Coming as low as those knees will let you. Really think about pinching your shoulder blades together as you're coming down, all right? And here we go. Proud chest. Try not to hunch forward. Squeeze those shoulder blades together as you pull those weights up. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, almost there. Last 3, 2, and last 1. Oh, excellent work. Go ahead and set those weights down. Shake those legs out really quickly. Wonderful. We're going to go ahead and move on to our hip work. You're going to stand a little bit out away from your chair, and all we're going to do is just a leg raise out to the side, pointing that toe, softening that knee of that leg that we're standing on. So we're going to do a bunch of leg lifts, and then watch. We're going to go from that to kicking that leg out, standing straight up. Kicking it out, standing straight up. And then we're going to hold it out here and bend it and straighten it. Keeping that knee as high as we can. That's our series for this, all right? Okay, here we go. It's out. Out. Core is engaged, abs are nice and strong. Great work. We've got 8, 7, 6, last 4, 3, 2, and last 1. All right, now bring that leg out, kick it, stand back up. Go take a lean into your chair as you kick out. Great job. We've got 6. Last 4, 3, 2. On this last one, hold it up there and bend. Bend. Keep that knee as high as you can. Reaching for your fanny with that heel. Oh my gosh. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. You got this. And last one. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Great work. I'm gonna set my chair over on this side on my mat, and let's go ahead and do that other side. Whew. Make sure that standing leg knee is soft. You don't want to have that locked out. And lift, lift. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Great. Now we're going to kick it out and bring it down. and kick. Nice work, we're halfway there. Last 6. Last 4. 3. 2. And here's our last one. Hold it up there and bend. Straighten. And straighten. Hang in there. Oh my gosh. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's our last one. Oh my word. All right, I know we're going to do a lot of stretching, but we're going to do a little bit right now for those hips. Cross your feet and then just fall forward, reaching for your toes. It's a great stretch for those hip flexors. And then go ahead and cross your feet with the other one in front. And let's do that again. Great job. We are now going to move on to our ab section. I'm going to get my chair and stuff moved out of the way, and I'll meet you down at the mat. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do our ab section. You are going to want to have your hand weights with you. So if you didn't grab them, go ahead and grab them now. Yes, let's go ahead and drop down into tabletop. Make sure that your knees are stacked right over your hips. Try not to bring them in too far while you're doing this. You're going to have your knees in tabletop. You're going to have our arms up and overhead. Our weights are right up here above our chest. And we're going to bring our weights out into a chest press. And we're going to drop one leg at the same time. Keeping that back pressed into your mat. You can always drop your weights. You do not have to use them for this section. It's completely up to you. Dropping that leg as low as you can. Great work. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's our last one. All right, stay in the same position in tabletop. Really focus on trying to keep those knees right over your hips. Bring your weights right over your head, and you're just going to drop them over the top of your head, holding those legs stationary, almost just pushing your knees even past your hips just a little bit if you can, really engaging that core to hold those legs in this position, pressing your back into the mat. Great work. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, oh, hang in there, 2, and there's our last one. Oh, nice work. Go ahead and bring yourself up onto your fanny. Get my microphone adjusted. Whew, hands behind your knees and rock back into this nice low C curve for your spine. And then grab your weights if you want. Bring them in front of you, and then we're just going to twist. Bringing that elbow low down towards the mat, keeping your upper body nice and low. keeping your knees glued together. Some excellent work for those lats, your obliques, all those core muscles around your body. Great work. Let's do 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, and there's our last one. Oh. Excellent job, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. If you liked this class and would like to see more of them, please give this video a thumbs up and leave me some comments. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do. In the world of YouTube, that is so important. I would so appreciate it. Good for you for doing something great for yourself today. I encourage you to now think of somebody in your life that you could do something good for today. Give somebody a call, send somebody a text or something like that. Thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you again in another class soon.